What is up, lads? Welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play here, where we last episode PU'd all of Spain as well as the small but also important Union of Brittany. Absolutely amazing, really beautiful episode, and to be quite frank, it was not even that difficult, was it, in the grand scheme of things? So, really stoked and happy about that. Now, I did notice that Spain, via a mission, I suppose, has already claimed all of the mainland Portugal. So, of course, once our truce has come up with him, going to go ahead and feed that to Spain. Speaking of Spain, we're going to have a dedicated diplomat in him as well to actually recover relations. Now, with that being said, guys, I was thinking about the fact that our diplomat points are really quite high, and let's hope the coalition diminishes now that we're much stronger. There we go. Everybody's like, F this, we out. We don't want to mess with Ulm. Alright, we might lose the Papal State, which is... I don't want to lose the Papal State, honestly. Italy is the one region that I actually desire. Oh wow, I didn't realize the Papal State ate up a lot of Savoy in the meantime. I see. And Milan finally turning against them. Alright, well, in that case, I suppose so be it. Now, due to having Spain as a personal union, well, I was going to say I bet, but maybe we're too strong. We probably have some Asians as available rivals. No, just the Ottomans. If we lose the Papal State, we don't really have anybody to replace them with, guys. Sweden becoming free, but he hates us. It's quite awkward, guys, because the fact that Milan and the Papal State rivaled each other has put them at each other's throats, and that's why we can't really hold on to it. So be it. We can almost begin expanding into the Papal State, so be it. Let's allow that to diminish. But we're pretty much on our own here going into the future. And I was thinking about this war here, guys. We can actually use diplo points to just take provinces and then hand them off to Brittany. As we're doing really well on diplo points, we don't really have that much to spend them on. Let's free up that state maintenance. So I think we're going to go ahead and declare war on France this episode. And that would pull us into a war against Austria anyway. Against the Papal State, excuse me, anyway. I'm starting to think maybe they're quite strong, though. I'm not sure. Now, Brittany is actually happy with us. We just need to improve relations with him. Well, I need to automatically transport my troops out of Spain, unless we want to keep them here. So, the Papal State could be a good candidate to hand off Sardinia and Corsica to, but I was thinking about it. I hope that works, right? I know you can't hand off Allied territory unless it's occupied by an enemy. And would that be the case for a union? I'm not 100% sure, but I assume you can hand it off, and I hope I'm not mistaken. Alright, we'll go separate peace, Friesland and Liege. And we might be able to basically instantly peace out the Papal State by handing him off some land like Sardinia. We'll see. But let's get this episode underway. Oh, just came up with Bohemia. I was just checking that then. Milan would help us if we fought this one. So if we feed Brittany here, that's not going to cost us admin points. How about we state something else up? I can convert this back to Westphalen if we state it up. Let's have a look here. Danish core. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to state this up. It's a bit of a weak state. There's no doubt about that, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to convert this back to Westphalen. 45 diplo points. And part of the reason why is because I fear that Denmark might be the only nation that we can release at this rate for Scandinavian territory. And I would like to get rid of his core here if possible, so that we can hold on to these two for the beautiful look. I'm kind of surprised that apparently it will destabilize Milan attacking France. Not sure why that would be the case. Is there a smarter nation to attack, I wonder? No, I don't know. I think we're going in against France, but I'm just worried that it's going to be quite a hard-fought war, actually. We will see. There's only one way to find out, right? You know what? As far as this is concerned, if they defect, I honestly don't care. We're not exploiting any kind of a colonial activity this run. We will not have any colonial exploits. Thinking about this relation slots though, it's quite awkward really not having anybody to replace them with. We might have to try ally some Asians or something. Oh, what? Really? How many transports do we have? Not many. Okay, I should have just started in the south in that case. This is tedious. Alright, well, let's transport these troops over as they're already doing it. Financially, things are looking good. And in a few years... Oh yeah, let's build some manufactories in our newly stated territory. In a few years, manufactories will spawn. Perhaps, if we're lucky, we will gain that one as well. That'd be really cool. Oh. Could deploy vassalize Ragusa by the looks of things. I just don't really have the diplomat available, but I'll work on that while we fight this war. Uh-oh. Coalition's growing. Let's do it. My navy's here. Are we safe? No. No, we're not safe. Okay, we're safe now. Whew, okay, let's do it. Oh, Milan will join us now. Thank goodness. Alright. It makes me feel much better having Milan's troops on our side there. I was wondering why he was not going to join. It's far from ideal. Alrighty. Let's go. Milan is stronger than the Papal State, I believe. You know, perhaps not if the Papal State states this up or whatever, or... but that's how things appeared currently. Speaking of stating up, let's look at other states here. Lorraine is French, Southern Saxony. Oh, yeah. Dresden's looking pretty nice. We can take admin points this year. Cool. In August. Wow. It's like 12 days away. Glad I checked that. We need the clergy to be happy. We'll see what we can do here soon. Okay, so my plan in this war against the French is to... Uh-oh. Is it offensive, Ottomans? Don't tell me it's off... F you. We're on our own, boys. It's myself and Milan versus the world here. Yes. Yes! This is what I was hoping. It's just that easy. It's just that easy, guys. We can just hand these off. Thank goodness. Okay, so that is Gascon. I'll give him a chance, because it's quite awkward to get rid of this. I'll give him a chance to convert that. Spain must be near 1,000. All of this is like over 100. I could give him some of that just to help him get more development. But I think if Spain fully accepts Basque, he would convert that back. So we have to get rid of Sardinia. Now, we might find ourselves, in order to have the Papal State take this offer, we might have to, like, 100% the Papal State. But we could do that. Now here, I like that idea, actually. I'm gonna try to diplo-vassalize Ragusa. The fact that he can even just be an ally, I mean, he's one province minor, but it's something. Oops. Let's take this stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna have to state some stuff up. That's 52. Oh, jeez. This affects our autonomy quite badly. So we're looking for, did salt go up in price? 3.3. It's like naval supplies, etc. Ah, jeez, the price we pay to try to get the, price we pay to get the monarch points, eh, boys? We need to go all the way up to 65. Oh boy. That's ages away. Trying to give over provinces that don't have good production resources. 10 more. Oh my lord, this seems like so much land. We'll have to do salt, I guess. I'm not going to do Bremen just because the dev's so high. Even though the resource is not very good, it's got good production there. Okay, so one more. Yeah, I guess we'll do... No, not glass. Glass is worth a lot right now. We'll do salt. There we go. Ugh. Now, of course, when we change that, the autonomy still has a 25 on it. So when we remove those in the future, it's part of the reason is so much of our country is taking a detrimental hit there. Yeah, so I think if the Papal State is basically begging for peace, then you can offer them stuff that they otherwise don't exactly want, because they just want to get out of the war. Nice little event there for some 50 admin points. Wow, it's so beautiful. All of a sudden we just own so much of Europe, right, lads? Amazing. And we're so extremely rich. Feels good, man. I guess, how's our war exhaustion doing? We can state more stuff up. New mark, eh? Let's have a look. Not the best area at all, but this could be developed nicely. How many do I have available? If we state this up, we can boost the marketplace there, I remember. Yep, we've got a decent amount available. And also here, actually, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, of course, it's wartime. Oops. This is a weak area, but the trade in Lubeck is good. Nice. This can be developed nicely. It's not that bad of an area. Yeah, the trade is significant. There's no doubt about that. Because I'm never going to own all of this. I'm just not going to. So we really want to be competitive there to pull the wealth out of Lubeck. Whether we are collecting there or whether we're collecting the English Channel, which is most likely where we're going to be collecting eventually. Alrighty. How is our inflation? Yeah, it's getting up there. That was mostly an event. I think... Let's try weaken his diplomacy. There's only so many nations he can ally. And our truce time is not so long as it happens. Damn, this is so inexpensive with Diplo points. That's really inexpensive. If I did this here, we could give him all of that, which is already caught up. This would probably cause some overextension though, right? Now that's an actual claim, so this one's like for free. Right? That's the actual CB that we're using. But I don't think that would overextend him. Yeah, let's snake out like that, and we can give him the whole area of Lorraine, and come to think of things, let's influence him. 150. Not too bad. So the Ottomans now our enemy, guys. What kind of alliances do they have? The Timurids. Oh boy. Actually the 7th most powerful nation in the game. Oh boy. He doesn't have any tech issues or anything like that. He's got a significant ally as well as being the Otto-Derp himself. That's a bit unattractive, I must admit. I'd love to utilize this reconquest at the very least. Some of these low dev provinces we could take for free, just like we did with the Ruskies. And if they're Ruthenian, I would hand them off to Kiev. But Kiev would be able to put his capital there at least. And then I'd feel more comfortable, let's put it that way, with potentially building a fort there, for example, for him. Oh, I just walked straight into Savoy rebels without realizing it. That's fine. Let's go back to improving relations here. As this war, they're both Catholic. Man, this is going to give us a lot of aggressive expansion. Even though Ragusa's far away, he will probably hate this, what we're about to do to France. Look at that. It's basically 100k here. Damn. They're just piled up on that province like crazy. France is working on his second idea group. And he's not behind in tech or anything. Can you stop giving me this event, dude? Frick. Boost our legitimacy up a little bit. Alright, let's try to group up and go in for the fight. So Brittany is officially happy and stabilized. Well, I might have spoken too soon. Let's enforce religion on him. Just for the lols. Because we're going to make him really big and strong. And in the long run, that will allow us to keep him happy. Right? In the long run. Spain is also recovering, which is good. He hasn't been sieging this down very well at all, which is insignificant, I suppose, considering I didn't make it there in time, but let's try to siege that back ASAP. Woods, perfect. Oh, we're so going in here. Just how tough are you, France? French versus German. Fight! -1 to Rome. Okay, we out-discipline him, we out-morale him, even though he's got defensive ideas, and we out-tactic him, and we out-general him. Oh. Wasn't that like 50k? I think that was 50k Frenchmen. Oh my goodness. Destroyed. The brutality. Damn, dude. That was just too epic. Uh-oh. Well, well, that's awkward. I locked my movement in there and he came out of nowhere. French are going to be stronger, I think. Oh, not the French, excuse me. The Italians, I suppose. They're going to be stronger. If he took the Battle Pope discipline, yep. Yep, look at his discipline. Yep. Damn, and he's got a way better general. So sheer numbers here are going to bail us out. But, no, that was the stack. That was the stack. It had almost moved to that province when we caught it. Man, for a second I thought we stack wiped that. We were pretty close though. We crushed him. Awesome. Alright, and Brittany is officially happy with us. Feels good, man. Okay, Milan's going for that. So, how are you doing? Papal State is waning in enthusiasm. If Milan takes his capital, he should be pretty much done at that stage, I would suggest. And we're winning this war like it's no big deal. Damn, dude. I love our infantry combat ability synergy. My ideas have really worked out well in that sense. We're like the toughest guy around. Let's build up some manufacturers here while we can. Now that's a hills. Milan's still not taking Rome. Ah, we have discovered Ming China. Cool. So he would really suit us. Yep, he's ahead of the game in tech. He doesn't appear to have exploded. He would really suit us well as an ally. So I'm going to improve relations with him to see if we can acquire it. Maxed our relations with Ragusa. I fear Ragusa, we can't royal marriage him. It might be a little bit to get difficult after we take the massive relations hit that I think we're about to receive, taking this tremendous amount of land. I fear that we won't be able to deploy vassalism, but we'll try. I might go ahead and just guarantee him. Strangely, he desired all of this. He does desire all of this. You would think that he does want, like, it's not that it's not too, he doesn't want this, any of them. Which is strange, because he literally does want them. I mean, he's Italian, and he desires them. Like, he does want them. Damn, that fort fell quickly. Awesome. So, in terms of war score, we could peace out right now. But of course, we need to alleviate this. So I think that he will take them if we 100% Pope, which is what we're going to have to do. It's the only other fort he has, so it's just a matter of sieging every province. How are we doing for favors with Milan? We're doing just fine, that's good. Milan is powerful, and we do intend to utilize his forces and to continue utilizing his forces going into the future. Nice, he's got nowhere to retreat, this lad. Stickety stack wiped him. Get wrecked. So we are going for that 100%. Huh, we could actually give that to him as well, apparently, which would sort out that matter, but I think I'll give him the time. We'll give Spain the time. There's plenty of time to get rid of this province. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Stability. Feels good, man. Alright, you know what? I hate you. Let's just go ahead and march in there. Force marchify him. That guy's trying to escape all over the show. So, looks like... deploy annexation cost increased. That's awkward. I mean, he's getting near 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4... provinces. He doesn't have any other obscure provinces that I can't see. That I know of. Yeah. Alright. Some nice dev there. Who just died? Oh, rank 5 dude. Rip. Alright, let's go for yearly inflation reduction. As it happens, we are just absolutely balling, so let's try to max this guy even though he doesn't have a discount. Now, we do have the beautiful synergy here. Apparently, I don't know how radical reforms works, but when I said, because it's so strong, I think it only happens once per game or something like that, I was told that is not the case. So perhaps we can get radical reforms again, which gives us plus 200 to admin and Diplo. And it's based off of having this combination of advisors. Alright, here's the moment of truth. You're fully occupied. No, he's not. He's at 99%. So why? Because he has some of my land? Frick, man. This does not appear to be working. There. Okay. Derp. We didn't have that one. No! He's still at 99%. Is it the Navy? Navy shouldn't... No, it should be provinces. Navy shouldn't do anything. So has he occupied something? He doesn't appear to have occupied something. He might have occupied some Spanish something? Hmm. Shoot, man. I thought he was the perfect candidate to give him this as well. The fact that he doesn't want it, it kind of makes me hate him. Because he literally does want it. Alright, this is something productive to do. France has very limited areas to be able to retreat to. Which means he's about to get stack wiped. Amazing. You're dated. $99%. Oh my goodness, he's gone colonial. No, he hasn't, but yet he has this province from something. Somehow. Like Spain sold him it. I can't merc up, can I? Alright. Frick. Mission Impossible. It's going to take a little while to do that. That's why it's so annoying. Man. I mean, at least I found it, I guess. Ooh, 2 production in Altmark. Where's Altmark? Here. Yes. Yes. Feels good. Oh my goodness, seriously? He doesn't have colonial ideas, but he's got these 2 provinces. It's really interesting. Well, here we go. Wait, what? Why do I do that sometimes? I feel like I click the button and it doesn't work. Am I just bad? Okay, let's go. Frick. Ah, just like that. Frick. Alright, 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 alright. Let's move here. And I think now that I'm moving there, we can retreat to there. Retreat on January the 3rd. Gotcha. Okay. That will actually allow us to get there faster by retreating to there, right? Oh. Oh, Ragusa is a monarchy. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. We're going to have much better chances of diplo-vassalizing him now. That plus 25, along with everything else influencing him and so on. Great. Yeah, this is really tedious, guys. This is really tedious. I'm finding it tedious. I'm going to start thinking about our next war. We can go in against Portugal, which maybe I should do, but actually, we've caught up. I mean, it's with our ruler, it's with our power projection and our advisors. We're actually doing well in our points, just in general. I'd really like a disciplined advisor. I think that's a good use of our money there, upgrading him. So, yeah, I mean, we can continue stating stuff up, obviously, but our truce is up with most of these guys, right? Yep, Bohemia, we could smash him, and Burgundy, we could smash him. Now, France is guaranteeing him, we could avoid that. Again, I'd be handing his territory off, though. As far as expanding myself, I think Bohemia is the way to go. So I'm going to consider... Dude, every time I look at my armies, like, the composition is off. Like, how's this happening? I'm starting to get paranoid. Like, they were literally all 36, right? I don't recall splitting them up or losing any soldiers anywhere or anything, but maybe I am. I guess I'm just dumb and bad. I'm wondering if we can grab this up here as well. Now, this is not the type of thing I typically do, so I hope this works if we defeat him by 100%. I hope that he will, in fact, help. Okay, the Spanish are actually happy in terms of relations, and with 2 more we could support loyalists and he would be happy in terms of liberty desire as well. Those would both be 34. That's good enough. Alright, so let's give this over to Brittany. That way it doesn't cost us anything. What? Okay, that needs to be our occupation. That's only 6. So my concern is his overextension. Yeah, I think we're content with that. We could just overextend him, right? It's just rebels. Let's just go crazy. we need to conquer all of Europe and more, guys, so F it. Let's just go crazy here. This has been so inefficient trying to do this, what we're doing. And I'm going to be pissed if it doesn't work. I think it should work. When we 100% him, he should take a peace deal like that. He shouldn't be like, oh, I don't desire it. He'll just be like, yes, anything, get me out. Okay, my war resolution's about to deplete entirely. Just going to maintain my dude there, try to get the Spanish as happy as possible. Let's attach somebody with 6 maneuver to get him out there fast, quickly. And I'm capped on my Diplo points. Alright. I took some provinces which are worth developing. And the burghers are actually happy, nice. We don't need amazing morale right now, that's not an issue. Okay, I'm gonna state this up. And let's state up our Polish stuff. As our war exhaustion is 0. Alright, man, sorry, I feel like I'm actually quite tired, guys. I might call it here. I haven't been recording for long, but I don't feel like I was in the best mind state. My commentary is a little bit lackluster, guys. I'm sorry about that. A little bit overwhelmed, actually, with what's going on. Like, I feel... it's just tedious. It's just awkward and it's just tedious, and let's finish the episode off by hopefully handing off that stuff to the Papal State and hopefully doing that successfully here, but I should probably be fighting another war as well. I want to be at peace. I don't want to have to fight Ragusa. So we spent enough admin points there coring stuff up, and I could continue to do that. So I don't think we're in any desperate hurry here to expand in terms of admin. Is there any reason not to declare this war? I don't think there is any reason not to declare this war. So let's go ahead and do this. Good news is that the Spanish are officially happy. Spanish are officially happy, as you can see here with the Liberty Desire situation. So that is very, very cool. Frick, this guy got exiled. Hopefully Milan's going for it there. Looks like Milan's going for this. And he's actually closer than I was. So it's nice and appropriate. Damn, dude, Portugal's strong down there in West Africa. I was not 100% aware of that, even though it was straight in my face. So I guess we maxed our relations with Ming, did we? And he's friendly, excellent. So if we can get a peace, then we can ally Ming. That is something I would love to do. Can now tick up stuff for -5. That's what I'm talking about. No, Milan, please, please. Please, 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 please. I'm sick of this. I'm worried about my access through now. Yeah. Okay, let's go try transport. Milan. Come on. There's literally nothing else to do, right? Go on. Sneakity sneak. Let's go try to get it ourselves. He walked all the way there and then just backed off. Why? Wow. I mean, Spain's fully participating. I mean, he was the strongest nation in the world apart from us, guys, and we PU'd him. It's just amazing. Okay, that's only 5 years. That's going to be a big detriment to our economy, that modifier there. Wait, what? You went to the wrong province? How dare you? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and end up the episode here in a moment, guys. Portugal was nothing to us by the looks of things. But I'm just hoping, please... Okay. Please, he's... What? Dude. What? 99%? What? I saw something in Madagascar, but I think it's French. Are you serious, game? 99%? You are trolling me. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. He's fully occupied, so the game's not... He can't core this, apparently, because he's got no ports. But that also tells us that we've 100%ed him because he doesn't have any ports. If he had anything, it would be in mainland. I'm so pissed. This is so BS. I can't liberate nations. How buggy is that, dude? Ugh. There's no reason to give him Sicilian stuff, which is fully accepted. We could try Siena, who I don't have a CB against. We could try France. Dude, this sucks. Oh my goodness, this sucks. That is so buggy. We occupied his land, so he can't take land because he can't core it. Whatever. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm starting to stress about this predicament that we're in. The same thing's gonna happen to France if I take his coastal provinces. Oh man. This is a predicament. I didn't realize, like, if we can't hand these off to somebody, guys, then we lose the goal, the ambition, the game. Navy's getting ripped here. I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I'm not in a good mood. Maybe I should have not pieced out Portugal, what's the name, the Papal States, so that I could think about it in between episodes. But either way, it's not going to be too difficult to get back into a war with him or something like that. I'm quite pissed about that, but I would like to be at peace so that we can ally Ragusa and the other dude, the Ming. So let's just do that to make myself feel better. I'm not overextended. This war won't take too long to be able to give some stuff away. Just got to take one of his forts here. I'll take that myself here. Next episode, peace out. It won't take too long, and we'll hand these provinces off to these nations. I mean, that's the good news. We're definitely strong. We're definitely strong. We're on pace and taking over the world. That feels good. We got the unions. This is annoying. This is really, really annoying. I wonder if we could get some unrest. Is it Sardinian? It's not. Frick. If we could get some unrest. No, you can't accept demands for your subjects. I'll have to have a think about it, guys, but that's going to be next episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then.